Welcome back students, this is 12th class mathematics and today we will start miscellaneous of chapter 10. तो students जैसे कि आप सबको पता है कि easy question you will solve and difficult question I will solve. Okay, so students let's start. एक मिनट वेट स्टूडेंट. Students, as you know, this is rainy season, and now, but we will study. Keep continue. Don't worry. Okay, students. First of all, we will study about example 26. Students, first of all, we will solve example 26 of chapter 10. According to the this is the question. Class 12 mathematics. Students, today we will solve example number 26. Write all unit vectors. Write all unit vectors. Write all unit vectors in xy plane. Students, according to the question number 20, example number 26, we have to write all unit vectors. We have to write all unit vectors in xy plane. Okay, students, let's start. Write all unit vectors in xy plane. तो स्टूडेंट्स इसमें अपने को ना xy प्लेन में जितने भी यूनिट वेक्टर्स है, xy प्लेन में जितने भी यूनिट वेक्टर्स है, all यूनिट वेक्टर्स you have to take in xy प्लेन. चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. मान लो अपन एक xy प्लेन ले लेते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, suppose that this is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is 0. ओके, ये आपका xy प्लेन है और इसमें अपने पास एक यूनिट वेक्टर है, दिस वन. दिस इज द यूनिट वेक्टर. इस यूनिट वेक्टर का अपन नाम रख देते हैं आर वेक्टर. इस यूनिट वेक्टर का अपन ने क्या नाम दिया? दिस इज द आर वेक्टर एंड द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ आर वेक्टर इट इज इक्वल टू 1. मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ आर वेक्टर इट इज इक्वल टू 1. ये मैंने अपनी तरफ से दे दिया, एक यूनिट वेक्टर मान दिया मैंने इसको. एंड सपोज दैट दिस यूनिट वेक्टर इज मेकिंग एंगल थीटा. दिस यूनिट वेक्टर is making an angle theta with x-axis. Understood? Okay. Okay, students. यहाँ से अपन है ना, we will take a perpendicular. एक perpendicular डाल देते हैं. After taking perpendicular, this is vector like this. Suppose that this distance is x. This distance is x. This is the point A, and this one the point OA. This is the O point. This is the A point, and this one is the point B. And suppose that student, this is the distance x. Okay, I think there is no problem. और ये जो perpendicular distance है ना students, इसको मैं क्या मान देता हूँ y. बोलो किसी बच्चे को कोई प्रॉब्लम? कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना? ओके, यहाँ आप लिख देना. Suppose that in xy plane r vector is a unit vector and the magnitude of r will be equal to 1 and making an angle theta with x-axis. Okay, now we will find the value of x. स्टूडेंट्स, आपको पता होगा cos थीटा का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? p b p अपॉन h B. बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूज। स्टूडेंट्स एक सेकंड रुकना, मैं देख लेता हूँ आपको क्लियर विजुअलाइज हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है। आज थोड़ा सा क्या कि दिस इज़ अ रेनी सीजन, बाहर बिल्कुल भी सब जगह अंधेरा ही अंधेरा हो रखा है, सो देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम, बट यू डोंट वरी, वी विल कीप और स्टडी कंटिन्यू। Now students, this is the cos theta, and the you know that value of cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. You know this very well. What is the value of base? Here this is the acute angle, and the opposite side of the acute angle always will be perpendicular. So students, this is the base, this is the perpendicular, and this one is the hypotenuse. Now students, cos theta, the value of cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. The value of the base is x. And the value of hypotenuse, students, I already told you that this is a unit vector, and the magnitude of this vector, it is equal to 1. Magnitude of this vector, it is equal to 1. So x upon 1, that means x upon 1 means only x. So students, you will write x. Okay students, now like this you can find the value of y, and the value of y, it will be equal to sin theta. So students, I think there is no problem till here. And now, what is the coordinate of A? What is the coordinate of this point? This distance is x and this one is y. So coordinate of A, it will be equal to xy. Coordinate of A, it will be equal to x and y. So students, the value of x is equal to cos theta, and the value of y is equal to sin theta. Okay students, these are coordinates of point A. First coordinate x is cos theta and y is sin theta. Okay, now can you find the OA vector? What is the value of OA vector? OA vector is a position vector. You can simply find cos theta I cap plus sin theta j cap. This is the OA vector. And the OA vector, what is the OA vector? OA vector is the unit vector. OA vector is the unit vector, and magnitude of the OA vector, it will be equal to 1. If you are finding the magnitude of OA vector, so cos square theta plus sin square theta, and in a square root, you know cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, and the square root of 1, it is equal to 1. So students, magnitude of OA vector, it is equal to 1. Okay students, now if we increase the value of theta, like this, then you will get a circle. If you increase the value of theta, then you will get a circle, and in this circle, all radiuses in this circle, this is the circle of a unit radius, and all radius will be unit vector. All radius will represent the unit vectors. So students, equation, suppose that this is the theta. Suppose that I change theta from 0 to 2 pi. Theta from 0 to 2 pi angle. So there will be a different vectors. Suppose that you are putting the theta equal to 0, then you will get what is the value of cos 0? 1. And the value of sin 0? 0. So first unit vector OA is I cap. Suppose that you are putting theta is equal to 30 degree. So what is the value of cos 30? The value of cos 30, students, it is equal to under root 3 upon 2. and I cap plus what is the value of sin 30? The value of sin 30 it is equal to half 1 upon 2 jk. 1 upon 2 jk. So students, this is also unit vector and this one is also unit vector, and if you increase if you put the value of theta, different value of theta, then you will get different vectors, but all vectors will be unit vectors. This is different vector, this is different, this one is not this vector is not equal to this one, both vectors are not equal, directions are different, but the magnitude of these vectors are same, and the magnitude is equal to 1. Magnitude is equal to 1. Okay students, now we will do next question, next example. Okay students, next question is this is the example 30. Next example number 30. This is the example 30. According to this question, students, we have, if with reference to right-handed system, okay, ये तो यार मामला गड़बड़ हो रहा है. If with reference to right-handed system, of mutually perpendicular unit vectors mutually perpendicular unit vector I cap, j cap and k cap, alpha is equal to 3 I cap minus j cap, beta it is equal to 2 I cap plus j cap, 2 I cap plus j cap minus का 3 k cap. Then express beta vector in the form of beta is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2, where beta 1 is parallel to alpha vector and beta 2 is perpendicular to alpha vector. Okay students, this is the question. This is the example number 30 of your miscellaneous exercise of 10th chapter in mathematics in 12th class. If with reference to right-handed system of mutually perpendicular unit vectors I cap, j cap and k cap. ये कौन सा है? This, what is this? This is a simple method. Right-hand system I cap, j cap and then k cap. Alpha and beta, here we have two vectors. Alpha and beta, these are given two vectors. Then express beta in the form of beta is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2. So students, we have to break down beta in two types of vector. We have to break down the vector beta in two types of vector. beta 1 and beta 2, and the condition is given, students, beta 1 must be parallel to alpha vector. Beta 1 vector must be parallel to alpha vector, and beta 2 must be perpendicular to alpha. So students, how can we solve this question? So first of all, suppose that I am taking beta 1. First question is given that beta 1 is parallel to alpha. Students, I already told you that if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, suppose that vector A and vector B both are perpendicular to each other, then B is equal to lambda A. I already told you about this. So students, beta 1 is equal to lambda alpha. Beta 1, we can assume beta 1 is equal to lambda alpha if beta 1 and alpha both are parallel to each other. This is the parallel condition. I already told you in 10.2 exercise. What is the value of alpha? Here you can take it from here. This is the value of alpha vector 3 I minus j cap. So students, I can write here alpha 3 I minus j cap. Now students, we can multiply lambda inside. This will be equal to 3 lambda ik minus ka lambda j cap. This is our equation first. This vector, this one here is this vector. This is the beta 1 vector, and beta 1 is parallel to alpha, and this is the vector, but I don't have the value of lambda. Okay, leave this equation, and now we will move on beta 2. Students, already in this question we have given beta vector is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2. Now we have the value of beta 1, but I don't have the value of beta 2. But we can find the value of beta 2 by replacing beta 1 from right hand side to left hand side. So students, the value of beta 2 from this equation, it will be equal to beta minus beta 1. I think there is no problem. So students, beta 2. What is the value of beta? Beta 2ik plus jk. 2ik plus jk minus 3kk. Bracket. What is the value of beta 1? You can take the value of beta 1 from the equation first. 3 lambda ik minus lambda jk. So students, this is the value of beta 2, and now we will subtract from first to and second. On solving, we will get 2 I cap 3 lambda I cap. 2 minus 3 lambda I cap. Okay, j minus and minus plus 1 plus lambda j cap, and there is not k cap, so students, minus 3 k cap. I think you don't have problem, and this is our equation second. This is the vector. This is the vector, and the name of this vector is beta 2. And according to the question, beta 2 vector is perpendicular to the alpha vector. And students, you know that if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product will be equal to 0. If two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product will be equal to 0, students. Okay, then students, beta 2 is perpendicular to alpha, then beta 2 and dot product between beta 2 and alpha, it will be equal to 0. Beta 2 and dot product of alpha is equal to 0. Okay, this is the beta 2 and alpha vector, this one. Okay, now we will perform dot product. I cap dot I cap, it is equal to 1. So we will multiply 3 2s are 6 minus 3 3s are 9 lambda. Okay, j cap, here is also j cap and j cap 0. Here is minus 1, here is 1 plus lambda. So minus 1 plus lambda, and here is not k cap, but here is k cap. K cap is 0. 0 into 3, 0. So leave this. and equal to 0. Now students solve 6 minus 1 5 minus 9 lambda minus lambda, this will be 2 minus का 10 lambda, and the students 5 is equal to 10 lambda, then the lambda the value of the lambda it will be equal to 1 by 2. The value of lambda it will be equal to 1 by 2 students. So students, like this we can solve this. Now we can find the value of beta 1 and beta 2. Put the value of lambda in first equation, then you will get the value of beta 1. Put the lambda in the second equation, then you will get value of beta 2 vector. So like this students, we can solve this example, and now we will move on exercise. Okay students, now we will solve question number 3. Okay student, question number first and second of miscellaneous you will solve self, and the remaining example of miscellaneous that also you will solve self. And now we will solve question number third. Now we will solve question number third of miscellaneous. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. Towards west. Then she walks 3 kilometers. Then she walks 3 kilometers. Then she walks 3 kilometers in a direction 30 degree. In a direction of 30 degree east of in a direction 30 degree east of north. East of north. East of north, and stops. Determine the girl's displacement. Determine the girl's displacement from her initial point of departure. 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 Okay student, this is the question. This is the question students. A girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. तो सबसे पहले first of all we will make directions. Students, look at the blackboard. This is the origin. This is the north, south, and east, and it is the west. Okay. इस तरीके से like this we can draw 4 direction in any plane. Okay, a girl walks 4 kilometers towards west. Suppose that any girl is standing at the point O and she starts move towards west for only for 4 kilometers. So she walks only for 4 kilometers. So suppose that this is the point and this is the point A, and the distance between A and O, it is the 4 kilometers. This is equal to 4 kilometers. After then, she walks 3 kilometers in direction of 30 degree east of northeast of north. Suppose that you know this is the north, this is the direction north, but she does not walks north side. She walks 3 kilometers in a direction of 30 degree east. 30 degree east. 30 degree east of north से 30 degree east बनाते हैं and stops, and this is the point B. Okay, determine the girl's displacement from her initial point of departure. This is vector and this is displacement vector. We have to find out the value of OB vector. We have to find out the value of OB vector. So students, to find the OB vector, we have to find out the coordinates of point B. Listen to me carefully, students. To find the OB vector, we have to find out the coordinates of B. How can I find out the coordinates of B? So students, in different books, in different guide, the answers are also different. When you search this question on internet, then you will get different answers from different websites. And okay students, now we can solve. First of all, take a perpendicular from B on this side OA, and name of this point is suppose L. Okay, I think there is no problem. The value of the distance O and L, suppose that this is X. The distance between O and L, suppose that this is the X. And BL, it is the Y. And AL, what is the value of AL? Complete distance from O and L, the distance between O and L, it is equal to 4 kilometers, and this distance is X, so remaining distance it will be 4 minus X. Okay students, this is the final diagram. So students, listen to me carefully. The value of OL X, AL 4 minus X, complete OA 4 kilometer, BL Y. Understood? This angle is 30 degrees, so this will be 60 degrees. This angle, it will be equal to 60 degrees. So students, what is the coordinate of B? X and Y. Sorry, this is minus X and Y. Minus का X and Y. This is the coordinate of B. So students, I have to find out the value of X and Y in this question, and after then we can find out the OB vector. Simply we can find out the OB vector. So students, how can I find out the value of X and Y? How can I find out the value of X and Y? Okay, look at students blackboard. Student, this is a right angle triangle. वेट स्टूडेंट, थोड़ा सा मैं इसको थोड़ा सा जूम कर देता हूँ यहाँ पे, ताकि आपको ना डायग्राम जो है ना वो ढंग से दिख जाए. मेरे हिसाब से कुछ बच्चे हैं उनको दिख नहीं रहा होगा. एक सेकेंड रुको बच्चों। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ यू कैन सी द डायग्राम प्रॉपरली। AL 4 minus x, the distance between OL it is equal to x, and BL it is equal to y, and ALB this is right angle triangle. ALB जो है ना वो क्या है स्टूडेंट्स, राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल। तो स्टूडेंट्स अब अपने को क्या करना चाहिए वो देखें। आप ना ये वाला ट्राइंगल देखो, दिस इज ए राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, है या नहीं है। और राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल में ये आपकी डिस्टेंस है 4 माइनस एक्स, ये वाली y है, ये वाली कितनी डिस्टेंस है A से B तक 3 है, बताया था ना 3 किलोमीटर चलती है, 3 है। तो स्टूडेंट्स अब अपने को ना cos थीटा cos 60 की वैल्यू बताओ क्या होती है। PBP अपॉन HHB, याद है ना ये वैल्यू, PBP अपॉन HHB। सो स्टूडेंट्स PB बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूस, बेस कितनी है 4 माइनस एक्स, बेस कितनी है 4 माइनस एक्स। हाइपोटेन्यूस कितनी है, ये हाइपोटेन्यूस है आपकी 3। द वैल्यू ऑफ cos 60 की वैल्यू होती है 1/2, 4 माइनस एक्स अपॉन 3/2, 4 माइनस एक्स की वैल्यू आ जाएगी आपके पास 4 माइनस 3/2, तो ये हो जाएगी 5/2। स्टूडेंट्स मेरे हिसाब से आपको यहाँ तक कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठीक है। नाउ वी विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ y, x की वैल्यू आ गई। अब जितना x है यहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा माइनस एक्स, ठीक है। y ये देखो ये रही y अपने को फाइंड करनी पड़ेगी। वही साइन थीटा वाला फॉर्मूला लगा दे देंगे अपन। साइन 60 की वैल्यू होती है p परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूस, तो साइन 60 की वैल्यू हो जाएगी √3/2। परपेंडिकुलर आपके पास y है एंड द हाइपोटेन्यूस इज 3, तो स्टूडेंट्स ये आ जाएगा 3√3/2। दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ y। तो स्टूडेंट्स नाउ आई हैव द वैल्यू ऑफ x एंड y। तो यहाँ देखिए कोऑर्डिनेट जब आप लिखते हो, ये कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में, सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में, तो x तो आपकी डिस्टेंस आई है, बट कोऑर्डिनेट की फॉर्म में रखेंगे तो ये क्या आएगा आपके पास माइनस का आ जाएगा। x की वैल्यू हो जाएगी माइनस का 5/2, तो x की वैल्यू है माइनस का 5/2 एंड द वैल्यू ऑफ y 3√3/2। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ यू हैव द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ b पॉइंट। b पॉइंट जो है उसके आपके पास क्या स्टूडेंट्स कोऑर्डिनेट्स दे रखे हैं। अब आपके पास b कोऑर्डिनेट है, o के कोऑर्डिनेट क्या 0 0 है। दिस इज द पोजीशन वेक्टर जहां दे रखा है ना, आप डायरेक्ट है ना i कैप लगा दो, j कैप लगा दो, बन जाएगा। और अगर आपको यहाँ पे भी कोई पॉइंट दे रखा है तो आप इसमें से इसको दोनों पॉइंटों को माइनस करके फिर i j कैप जो है वो लगा दो, बन जाएगा। तो अगर मैं आप नाउ इफ आई वांट टू फाइंड आउट द OB वेक्टर इट विल बी इक्वल टू -5/2 i कैप प्लस 3√3/2 j कैप, 3√3/2 j कैप। सो स्टूडेंट दिस इज द OB वेक्टर। यही अपने को पूछा, डिस्प्लेसमेंट पूछा है ना, डिस्प्लेसमेंट का मतलब समझ जाना कि अपने को ना वेक्टर पूछा है। डिस्प्लेसमेंट का मतलब समझ जाना, ये क्या पूछा आपको, वेक्टर। थोड़ा सा मैं आपको दिखा देता हूँ OB वेक्टर की दिखने में कैसा है। तो ये है आपका OB वेक्टर -5/2 i के प्लस 3√3/2 j के। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है। अब आप है ना मिसलेनियस के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे, व्हाट्सएप में मेरे को क्वेश्चन नंबर सेंड करोगे एंड देन आई विल टेल यू। अच्छा एक मिनट स्टूडेंट्स, एक बच्चे ने मेरे से क्वेश्चन पूछा था, पता नहीं कौन सी एक्सरसाइज का था, मैं अभी बताता हूँ, देखो एक सेकंड रुको। ओके स्टूडेंट, दिस इज द क्वेश्चन, फाइंड ए यूनिट वेक्टर परपेंडिकुलर टू ईच ऑफ वेक्टर a plus b and a minus b where a vector this one and b vector this one। तो पहले आप फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ a plus b। a plus b 3 plus i 4 i कैप, 2 and 2 4 j कैप and 2 and 2 0 a minus b it will be equal to 3 minus i and then 2 i कैप, 2 j कैप and 2 j कैप 0 कैप, 2 minus plus का 4 k कैप। Students, we have to find out the unit vector perpendicular to each of vector। I am finding a vector that is perpendicular to a plus b and a minus b. So students, in that type of question we will solve this by cross product. यानी कि जब अपन cross, if we find a cross b, then we will get a vector, and that vector will be perpendicular to a and b on both. So students, we will find a cross b, sorry, a plus b cross a minus b, I cap, j cap, k cap. A plus b 4 4 and 0, a minus b 2 0 4. So students, when you find cross product, then you will get I cap, it is equal to 4 4 is 16 minus 0 minus j cap, 4 4 is 16 minus 0 plus k cap minus 8, 0 minus 8. So students, 16 I cap minus का 16 j cap minus का 8 k cap. This is the perpendicular vector on both a plus b and a minus b. But students, find a unit vector. So now you will find unit vector. c जो आया ना आपके पास, इसका आपको यूनिट वेक्टर भी फाइंड करना है. c कैप इक्वल टू c अपॉन, यानी कि आप है ना इसका मैग्नीट्यूड फाइंड कर लो और डिवाइड इट बाय मैग्नीट्यूड, ये आपका आंसर आ जाएगा. इस तरीके से स्टूडेंट्स आपको ना इसका आंसर देना है. थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे, जय हिंद.